So I checked my email today and I ended up getting a key to this Ruffy and the Riverside. I'm playing the Nintendo Switch 1 version of the game on my Nintendo Switch 2. Basically, all I know about this game is that it's got a very similar style to Paper Mario, but the description for the game actually sounded quite interesting, like it had like a lot of varying mechanics, and I'm curious to try it all out. I'm going into this pretty blind, if I'm being honest. And I'm also gonna be skipping all the cutscenes and stuff because I don't really care. Okay, so I can scan things. Now throw it at the waterfall. Oh, I see. Oh, that's a pretty neat effect. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. I like the style of the game. In a way, it reminds me of both Banjo-Kazooie, but also there was this indie game that I'm sure nobody played but me called Death Spank. It was like an Xbox arcade game back in the day, and it kind of had a similar art style, but it was top down, of course, and a dungeon crawler instead of a platformer. I see. So these nefarious creatures over here are basically wanting me to fix their painting by grabbing some other paintings and then throwing it onto theirs. Are you serious? I want a painting of a forest with a lot of animals in it. Isn't that what that is? Oh, they baited me. There's a forest on this side. I'm also a little bit surprised that this game's not utilizing tilt controls. I didn't see anything in the options that mentioned it though, so there is a little too much dialogue for my taste, honestly. It also doesn't seem to let me skip any of the cutscenes or whatever. See you in the spooky forest. Boo! Let me play the game now, please. I just wanna play the game. Thank you very much. This place is pretty beefy. And I like how it's got a little bit of frame rate issues, just because there's so much going on here, despite the fact that the Switch 2 is a pretty powerful hardware. So basically it just means that the Switch 1 version of the game isn't optimized for the Switch 2. Anyway, yeah, cool, I have a map, thank you. There is a sprint button with a Breath of the Wild sprint bar. Wow, dude. Yeah, I like the style of the game. Visually, it looked great. I don't know what I just grabbed. Some kind of collectible, okay. Whoa, hold on. You see that weird like time thing? So it changes the water into ice, but then it also keeps reverting it into lava. That's pretty cool. So I can grab the ice and then turn the entire lake into ice. Whoa. Wait, look at this. So I can grab pretty much everything in the environment. I guess I can't swim though. I don't know. Oh, I see. I mean, they wanted me, okay. So they wanted me to make that platform wood so that I can float on it. But changing the water into ice already kind of worked, honestly. Okay, now he wants me to, I guess, climb up here to activate this crane or something. That's not gonna get old watching that animation 500 times. Not at all. And all the quests just keep saying, climb to the top and activate it. I don't know how. You never taught me how to do that. Thank you very much. Like, it's specifically showing me the multi-swap ability, which tells me I'm supposed to use that up here, but is it really just making the check mark on both of the other ones? Oh, he probably explained that in the text, but it should really say that in the quest for people like me that are not inclined to listen. Okay, so now they want me to activate this thing, which I don't know what they want me to do. Like, yes, it's my fault for skipping the dialogue, but also, okay, so I think I gotta just grab this and then put it on this screen, and then that tells this thing in the background to laser it. Okay. Oh no, it's the cube from the end of Mario Odyssey. Please stop talking. Oh my god. Okay, so he's sucking up the crystals, which I guess is what I'm collecting throughout the game or something. Dude, no, he's destroying the Hollywood sign. All right, now I'm backtracking to talk to this guy again. Can I please play the game now, for goodness sake? Like, I'm still interested enough to see where this game goes, but man, this intro is just a slog. Like, it's just fetch quests and dialogue, and then they teach you like maybe one small mechanic with the whole like swap thing, and then they just start talking again. Look, I gotta follow him again. Sweet. Oh, coins actually give me my stamina back. Get to the world's core and see if it's damaged. Okay. Oh my god, can I please play the game without dialogue, dude? Jeez. I'm assuming I gotta do up on all of them. Oh, I could have done up and down on the other one. all right, kind of cool, I guess. Whoa, oh my. So I came in here, looked at this, and now I gotta go back and talk to the other guy again. My God. Find the hands of hope at the towers and enter this level. Oh my God, it's so unbelievably far, the level that I have to get to. Like, oh my God. Like I had to come all the way back here and now it's way up there. Like, dude, how about we cut like 90% of the dialogue out of the intro and instead just have me like go over there to the beach, teach me the controls, and then just send me on my merry way up here. And then I assume I'm gonna need to turn these to wood? No? Oh, it doesn't let me? What? Yeah, I guess I just turn them to wood so that they all get knocked down, I guess. I don't know. And then do I turn it back into a magnet? And then it like pulls these? No? Is this a different type of metal? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, and now he's gonna send me across the entire world. Also, I saw one of these chests earlier and I couldn't do anything to it because I needed to make it wood in order to smash it open. Okay, that makes sense. So far, that's like the main gimmick of pretty much everything I've come across is make it wood, lol. All right, so I think I need to get up there, which I'm assuming I can just do this camera angle though. There we go. All right. Oh my God. Okay, he can't climb up like this little steep cliff for some reason, but I can cheese my way up, so too bad. Grab the rain cloud, swap it with that cloud so that it rains on the plant, and then it turns to a beanstalk and lets me climb up or something. Yep, there we go. Okay, where do they actually want me to go now? Let me guess. They want me to go all the way back to the other area. Yep, there it is. All right. I still wonder, like, where's the rest of the game? Like, is it just a tutorial the entire game where they just don't stop talking, or do I get to go into levels? Like, what? You know, I'm curious to see where this is actually going. But the fact that I've been playing for like over 30 minutes and it hasn't gone there yet is concerning. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Come on, give me big money. Stop the wheel now. Give me big money. Give me $100,000. Oh, cool. Now I gotta go all the way back down to the beach. But at least it looks like it's finally a level. Okay, let me in the first level, baby. Heck yeah. All right. So do I gotta turn that item into a square? Okay. What is the point of this? Do I gotta just keep doing it to all of these? Oh yeah. So that it ends up pushing the boulder out, and then that's gonna end up supplying me with my bridge, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and now they want me to do what exactly? Grab the circle, plop it there, and then it's going to extend out. Yeah, I see. Okay, so I just gotta basically do the exact same thing that I just did. Just I had to grab 3 different shapes instead of just the one, which, okay. And now I gotta grab the triangle and just do the same thing again. Anyway, that was a joke. So now do I get to go to the actual level? And this was just another weird off-brand tutorial? Oh, okay. So it spit me back out into the overworld, but it activated some thing. Okay, do I actually get to fly this? Is the game gonna go big mode and actually let me like fly around? Cause that'd be pretty neat. Whee! Oh, good. I left the game. I left this level. Sweet. No, my engine's on fire. Why don't I just like, I don't know, swap it into metal again or something? No, God, no, I'm gonna die. Oh. So just like Mario Odyssey, I gotta collect stuff to repair my ship. Never mind, it's dead. Explore Crash Island. Maybe you can talk to someone. Okay. William keeps looking at his TV. Make him listen to you. By turning it into a rock? Oh, or just punching it. What? Never mind. Dude, these enemies can attack you from like across the whole map. Like, dude, stop. I just gotta grab this static TV screen and, oh. And just put it on here. Yeah, there we go. Find bottles and bring them to William. Yeah, I think I'm good. What an odd game. Like on the surface level, it just looks like it's going to end up being an action platformer, and that's kind of all I really wanted from it. The whole gimmick of swapping things was neat, but it was very, very limited. And at least at the beginning of the game, it was never more complicated than just swapping one thing to another thing, the end. I am genuinely curious to see like where this game goes. I feel like the mechanics are going to steadily end up increasing in complexity, but the fact is that this game is a slog to play. There's just so much dialogue and so much backtracking, and I'm only maybe like 45 minutes into the game. If I was reading all the dialogue, that would probably be well over an hour by now. And frankly speaking, I just don't feel like this game is respecting my time. And while I do appreciate that the devs reached out and gave me a free copy, personally, I don't think that I would recommend this. It might seem cruel, but if the first hour doesn't have anything that hooks me, then generally speaking, I just don't have time for this.